Hey, I know I tried to get on a lot earlier, but I was having connection issues. I wasn't at home. Tried doing it on my phone. Um, and when I got home, I didn't really feel good. So, hey, hope everybody's doing good. Um, Hope everybody enjoyed the game. I want to thank you, Detroit fan man, for trying to get on. Like I said, I wasn't ignoring anything. It's just that I had connection issues. And things just didn't work out. Um, I'm not gonna be on here for too long right now. I need to set up a mock draft before I can do something like that. Um, so I haven't done that. This week has been pretty busy. Uh, yeah, I was supposed to go to a Super Bowl party. Things didn't work out there. Things really didn't work out there. It's just had some problems, and then I quit. Then I wasn't really feeling good, which added to a lot of things. Don't want to always just make excuses for not streaming, but really there was just a lot of stuff that went on that didn't allow me to do it. Uh, I do hope that you guys enjoyed the game. But I'm saying that I did want to get on for a little bit at least. Even though things didn't go, I thought that I did think that Kansas City would win, even though I'm sick of seeing Kansas City. I mean, I don't really, you know, care for them. I don't, you know, it was one of those two teams that, the two teams that were in the Super Bowl was, just, they've been there so many times. And of course, San Francisco, there's my head's off to San Francisco too. They did good. Um, but, I'm no big fan of San Francisco. Um, I still think that it's a travesty of justice that Brock Purdy only gets what he makes. Uh, gets very short, very little money. I just think that's so wrong for what for here the guy. I mean, yeah, it was a team around him, but you know took them to the Super Bowl. Uh, One thing they couldn't do when last year when they didn't have. So you got you when he got injured. So there's my argument. You know about why Brock Purdy should be. Uh, but hey, how's everybody doing? This is Maniac Tim from Maniac Sports. Hope everybody really had a great time at the Super Bowl. Watching the game. I know it would have been a lot better if the Lions would have been there. Um, I'm not gonna put blame on why the Lions were there. I thought, a few things would have went different. You know, uh, then the Lions should have been there. Hopefully, they can go ahead and gather stuff up and uh, and actually get back to the playoffs next year. Hopefully, they can win the NFC North. Um, I know, I know, even a lot of Lions fans are kind of counting them out right now for winning the NFC North. And hey, don't sell the Lions short. You know, sure, we got competition. We got, it's not a given that the Lions are going to win the NFC North next year. That's not a given. It is. Green Bay did really well at the end. Uh, um, of course, Minnesota. You got Minnesota that probably going to resign Kirk Cousins, or who knows if they don't resign him, what they'll do there. But of course, we still got our most of our team intact, and I think that's going to really make a difference. Everybody's so quick to sell things short. You got to play the game. You got to go in there and play the game. I'm still unsure on what I want to do about Jared Goff. Uh, yes, he was instrumental in leading the Lions to two playoff wins, not one but two. But you also need that team around. And one thing that I say is that if you pay him so much and you can't afford the team around him, then what good does it do to pay him you know to pay Goff 50 million or whatever per season, uh, if you gotta cut a lot of your key components in that, you know. But yet, Goff's been the leader. You know, myself, I feel that Jahmyr Gibbs needs to really go ahead and I think he will have a hell of a lot better year next year, even though he had a great year this year. I think Jameson Williams is going to show a lot of uh, improvement next year. You know, of course, you got the key to our receiving core, which is uh, St. Brown. You still got him. That's there. That's there. That's relevant. Uh, but that's what That's what we're looking at a lot. Uh, but then we still got we. I think if we can get the next key component is that we gotta really shore up that defense. That's one thing we gotta do. Just get some defensive uh, cornerbacks. We gotta get better cornerbacks. Uh, we get that set. If we're able to keep our offense intact to be as good as what they were this year, or maybe even better, the the world can be, the division and the NFC can be ours. You know, and when I'm talking about NFC, I'm talking about more than just the North. You know, but of course, it is what it is. I just wanted to get on here for a short while. Uh, There's the things. Thank you guys for coming in. Like I said, I apologize. I did try. I did try, but I had connection issues where I couldn't get in. So I tried a couple times earlier before the game, and it just didn't work. Uh, but you guys have a good day. We will be back on tomorrow sometime, or maybe later on today.